up? Yeah, Jakks79 here. And for this one, kind of just want to talk about what's going on with the Jakks-specific Super Mario line. You know, I've expressed numerous times on this channel before, when it comes to the action figures, I think Dragon Ball will always be my number one. But the Super Mario line from Jakks has always been number two. Sonic, probably number three. Definitely Mario will always be my number two. I feel like the last few years, when this channel kind of first started, it was birthed literally off of this line, you know? I didn't really start collecting the SH figure arts until after the Jakks specific. This is really the line that kind of jump-started Jakks79. For a little history lesson for you, you know, between the Marios and the Peaches and the Warriors and the Donkey Kongs. Yeah, man, I've always loved this franchise so much, obviously. But just recently, it's just, I might get like 2-3 videos of the action figures per se from these figures, or from this franchise. So this one, I just want to go through numerous Mario characters that are still readily available to be made for this line. I just don't understand what Jakks specific has been doing. You know, don't get me wrong. We got Daisy last year. We got a few others last year that I'm pretty proud of, but it's still notable additions that are sorely missing. So let's go through a lot of them here real quick. Okay, first choice, and in my opinion, kind of the most obvious, Super Mario Wonder, just as a whole. We have literally no action figures based off of any of the enemies or new suits from Super Mario Wonder. I don't know how Nintendo managed to do that. Came out last year, 2 years ago, didn't it? It's the newest Mario platformer. It did amazing in sales as of last Christmas. It sold like 14 million units. Why Jakks specific hasn't decided to make any action figures based off of Elephant Mario specifically? Wowie zowie! You know what I'm saying? You would think off of like 14 million sales, you could at least get 500,000 Elephant Mario action figures sold from that number. Surely. It's the flagship suit from the game. I just don't understand why they didn't, or why they haven't yet made it yet. You could do like a deluxe Jakks specific figure for it, maybe sell it for like 15 or 20 bucks. Crazy to me. And then we got Bubble Mario. He hasn't had any kind of an action figure made 2.5 or 4 inch. Easy one to do. Only thing you got to do is just repaint the suit and give him a bubble accessory. Even though we all know Jakks specific, they would just pack him with another mushroom. You know, but still a very iconic, fun suit to use from the game. And just a quick repaint on the colors to just switch it up a little bit. But they just keep on giving us regular Mario after regular Mario after regular Mario. Even that little drill suit that you've seen right here, any of these suits would be an instant buy for me. Just mind-blowing that the newest Mario platformer that sold amazingly well for the Switch, we haven't gotten any merchandise from it at all whatsoever. And that's figures, play sets, anything at all, man. It's just weird. They turned Bowser into a ship in the game, for God's sakes. And you battle on this ship multiple times. And it's the final boss. You think somebody over there would be like, you know, maybe we should do like a playset for that. You know, maybe? No? Okay, cool. What's happening? Just here's my money, Nintendo. You don't want it? Oh, okay, that's cool. My next choice, Mario with a Flood from Super Mario Sunshine, the flagship title for the Nintendo GameCube. Sold like 6 million units back in the early 2000s. Feel like, you know, to try to pull on the nostalgia wigs of all of the 90s and 2000s gamers, which, let's be honest here, the bulk share of the people that's collecting these figures, more so than just kids, are the grown adults in their 20s and 30s that just love the Mario franchise as well. I feel like this will be a no-brainer. I don't really know too many people that didn't own a GameCube and then did not have Super Mario Sunshine in their library. Definitely not the most popular 3D Mario title, but it's still one of the best games on the GameCube, period. And there's no doubt in my mind that like a deluxe Mario and Flood box set is charged like $25, $30 for it, and I would buy it. Come on, dude. I've seen so many customs of people making a Flood to go with their Mario. It's insane that this just doesn't exist. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. Then you could even give us an extra and give us a Shadow Mario as well. That would be a very easy one to make, and just take the same material that you use to make the Star Power Mario, the translucent one, and just make it blue and just put a blue M over the hat, and boom, you got Shadow Mario. You already got like Bowser Jr.'s staff. Just make that translucent, and there you go. This would sell like hotcakes. I just don't understand. Like, bro, like, take my money, Nintendo. Take my money. Once again, I just don't get it why these two premier characters from this game hasn't been made yet. I don't know. It's just insane to me. My next choice comes from Super Mario Odyssey. We have Wedding Mario. Pretty much kind of the flagship suit for Super Mario Odyssey. Easily one of the best-selling games on the Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, the flagship Mario title for the system. Sold 29 million units. That is not an exaggeration. So 29 million, dog. Now, I will cut Jack some slack. They did give us a Mario with Cappy, two of them. They gave us an Explorer Mario and a Captain Mario of the Odyssey. We all got 4-inch Jack-specific figures of that, but they gave up too soon. I mean, I would have bought a Wedding Bowser or a Wedding Peach. And the crazy part is that we got amiibos for them. And we even got a 2.5-inch Wedding Mario. So I just assumed the natural progression would be to create them in the 4-inch line as well, along with so many other Marios in the specific suits that got made for this game. There were so many, I don't even know where to start. Let's bring up some pictures. Oh my God, there's a Mario in a Luigi outfit. I just made a custom of that just because I just wanted one so bad. How about that Super Mario 64 Mario? I would have bought a figure of that. That's the nostalgia genes coming in hot. How about that Dr. Einstein Mario? That's cool. I would have bought that. How about that Mario in the Cappy shop? The purple and yellow one. That's a cool one. How about Skeleton Mario? Oh man, just so many ideas. That Pirate Mario. How about Mario in his drawers? You even got a Diddy Kong Mario there. The possibilities aren't endless. Come on, man. You even got Santa Claus Mario, Zombie Mario, Night Mario, Mario after he beats Bowser in Super Mario Sunshine in his vacation t-shirt and his sunglasses. You got American Mario, Clown Mario. Do you see my point here? There's so many possibilities that Jack specific could have done, and I feel like the vast majority of these suits would have sold like hotcakes. They really would have. I mean, come on, man. You could at least given us a Santa Claus Mario, a Christmas edition. I would have bought it. I'm just saying. My next choice, Captain Toad, had his own first original game for the Nintendo Switch. He's had games on the Nintendo 3DS as well. Pretty sure this is a very prominent character that has made numerous appearances in numerous Mario titles. Got his own game now. This is the official Toad that helps out Mario and friends in so many Mario titles. To get him in his little captain's gear and his headlight, I feel like that would have been super cool. Just for some bizarre reason, Nintendo just chooses to ignore this character completely. We'll get all kind of the regular generic Toads all day, but just to have that specific Captain Toad outfit to symbolize that, hey, this is the Captain Toad, this is the leader of the Toads, this is King Toad. I feel like that would have been really cool. But, you know, I guess I'm just kind of living in a pipe dream for this one. I don't think we're ever going to get this one, honestly. It's just too easy to just pump out the generic Toads, I guess. But, you know, if we ever gotten it, this would be an instant buy for me as well. My next choice, Pauline, specifically her design from Super Mario Odyssey. Why do we not have this character? Why do we not have the character that sang Jump Up Superstar, the flagship song for the flagship Mario title on the Nintendo Switch? Man, this character would sell so well. She's even made appearances in Donkey Kong vs. Mario, Mario Kart, the original Donkey Kong, of course. This is such a cool character that we could add to our Mario shelf to kind of enhance the female population to the Mario toy shelf. I feel like that would be just a grand addition. I really do, especially since she's such a classic character that once again rose to prominence in these newer games. I'm kind of hoping that she makes another appearance in the Mario title pretty soon. I'm really hoping for like a Super Mario Odyssey 2 where she appears again. That would be super cool, man. It really would. But you would think we would have gotten a 2.5-inch version of her by this point, but no, nothing at all. Not even an amiibo. It's kind of crazy. Rosalina, I feel like this is a no-brainer. Such an awesome character. She made her original appearance in Super Mario Galaxy, since appeared in Galaxy 2, even made appearances in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart. Pretty much has become a main player in all of the Mario titles since. We've gotten a 2.5-inch version of her. She's gotten numerous amiibos. Why on God's green earth has she not gotten a 4-inch action figure from Jakks Pacific yet? I feel like that would sell like hotcakes. Like, why, dude? Why? Well, this is definitely one that just blows my mind. She's been a prominent character going on 15, almost 20 years now. I just don't understand, dude. Like, why? Why? Like, it just makes me not upset or angry, just confused. Just severe confusion on why Jakks doesn't have the confidence in this character. At least they finally gave us Daisy. I mean, it took them like 20, 30 years to finally give us a prominent Daisy action figure. I mean, the line has only been alive for like 10 years, but still though, man, let's just shoot. That just blows my mind. I don't get it. It just needs to happen soon. Hopefully soon, before we all die. I'm just saying. I feel like the last two should be pretty obvious. We have a Morton Koopa and Roy Koopa, the 2 out of the 7 Koopa Kids that just for some reason, one or another, we still don't have 4-inch versions of them yet. We have the other 5. I mean, it took all 10 years of the lifespan of this line to get them. But just for some reason, one way or another, they just haven't given us Morton or Roy yet. Why? Why? Did the other Koopa Kids just not sell well? Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Because if you look on eBay for the 2.5-inch version of Morton, dude, he sells for like $250. A 2.5-inch Mario action figure selling for that amount of money just because he's so rare now. There's no way I'll die not having that action figure on my shelf. There's no freaking way. Nintendo, Jakks, get this done. What? He would sell. Clearly, they both would sell. We've been sitting on our shelves with an incomplete roster of Koopa Kids for years now. They're prominent characters. You brought them on Mario Kart 8. Honestly, I think they need to be brought back for a newer version of a Mario 3D platforming title. That would be super cool. But dude, like, come on. They're on Smash Brothers. They've been on Mario Party. They're on Mario Kart. This is crazy, bro. Like, this is definitely, outside of any other character that I've mentioned thus far on this video, these two just, it is baffling. I mean, I've never seen more Nintendo fans and Mario fans in general asked to just simply have these two characters made just to complete the 7 original Koopa Kids. Why? Just, like, I run my own business in this channel. I feel like, this is just such a no-brainer. I just don't understand the critiques. I would love to see the sales of each individual character. Like, guys, why are we not doing this? I mean, even at this point, Dragon Ball is kind of making some obscure characters that you would never think would get action figures that they're just making just for the fans. I feel like surely the Jakks Pacific line has a fan base big enough. Like, hey, we need to just make these characters just so that we can provide some kind of loyalty to the fan base that's been here for the last 10, 12 years. I mean, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I mean, come on. That's just so simple. So simple. And that is going to wrap this one up for this one, man. Now, I'm sure there is a multitude of Mario characters that I probably failed to mention that a lot of you guys are thinking of. Like, how about a 4-inch Nibbit or a 4-inch Birdo? That'd be cool, too. How about some 4-inch baby characters? Yep. If you have a specific one that you would like to mention in the comment section below, I'm definitely more than open to that. I'd love to hear it. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to see more content just like this, Mario content specifically, you can hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/MarioJakks79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Come on, man. The only thing I want them to do, I just want them to care about the Mario franchise like they care about the Sonic franchise. They made a Werehog, for God's sakes. A Mephiles? Chaos? Big? 2 Metal Sonics? Victor, SPO, Blaze, and we can't get a Rosalina? We can't get a Rosalina? Come on, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. No slight against Sonic. I love my Sonic stuff too. But you gotta show the Mario franchise some love too, dog. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and with that, we will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later, man. Bye.